guys, welcome back to Divine Times 2. I'm Ingrid, and today I am in the kitchen making chocolate malt bundt cake. My family loves this cake and I would like to share it with you. It comes out moist, fluffy, spongy, and full of flavor. You are going to love it. At the end of the video, please give us a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, so you won't miss out on any of our future videos. Remember, stay kind, positive, and divine. Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is grease an 8-inch Bundt pan, and I am also going to add some flour to it so the cake won't stick. So just going to go around it and make sure that everything is covered with flour. And I'm using cake flour. Bundt pan is greased and floured. I turned on my oven to 325 degrees. I have here 2 cups cake flour, 2 cups malted chocolate mix, drink mix. And I am going to sift both together. I am going to whip 5 egg whites. And I've separated the yolks and I put them to the side because I am also going to use 5 egg yolks for the cake. I am going to whip the egg whites until they are stiff. Now I'm going to place the egg whites in a different bowl. I am going to cream 1 cup softened butter with 2 cups granulated sugar. I am going to cream them until they are light and fluffy. And I will need to eventually scrape the sides of the bowl. Now that my cream and sugar are light and fluffy, I am going to add to this 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, baking soda, 1 teaspoon salt. Now, I need to mix this for 3 minutes. While this is mixing for 3 minutes, I am going to warm 1 cup milk. You may use 1%, 2%, I am using whole milk. Now I am going to add 1 egg yolk to the mixture at a time, beating well after each addition. I am going to scrape the sides before I add the next ingredients. The mixture is ready. I am going to add 1 cup milk, cake flour with the chocolate malt mix. I am going to alternate the milk and the flour. So I'm going to start with the cake flour and the chocolate malt mix. Mix it well. Now I'm going to add some of the milk. About a 1/4 cup. Now do not overmix after each addition, and be careful because it might splash. Another cup of flour chocolate malt mixture. Whatever is not mixed, I am going to mix it by hand. Now I am going to fold in the egg whites into the mixture. Will make it light and fluffy. From the top, go all the way to the bottom to mix the egg whites. Okay, mixture is complete. All the egg whites are folded in. Now I am going to pour the cake batter into the bundt pan. Nice, creamy, it smells delicious. I am smoothing out the surface of the cake batter as best as possible. I am going to tap the cake a couple of times onto the table to let out any air bubbles so that when I turn it over, it won't break apart. Now I am going to place it on a cookie sheet. Bake it in an oven at 325 degrees for an hour and 20 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean. After 5 minutes of cooling, I turned it over and this is what it looks like. Let it cool completely on the rack. It smells awesome. I'm adding a little whipped cream. It's so moist and fluffy. So good. Now with a little bit of cream. The flavor is fantastic.